Hello everyone, and welcome to Bryn's Imogen and the Pigeons. And this sign here shows that we will need a feather at some point during this sim build. There's also a way to get to Bryn's shop here. We can also donate if we like. Now, you may remember Bryn's other creations that I've recorded as well. He or she, I'm not exactly sure honestly. Rebirth life encryption. Jesus saved, and so do we. Okay. Is this some ruins of a place? I'm not sure exactly. Anyways, Bryn has also done Anna's... I forget the exact title of it. Anna's Many Murders, I believe it was? And Virginia Alone. Those are the two I've recorded. They've done other ones besides that. I believe during the time that Virginia Alone had been taken down, there was a version of an older build here named Gretchen and Teddy. Unfortunately, I was not around for that one, as after I'd done my big thing during October for Second Life, I was pretty much burnt out of it for, how many months has it been? Like 3? Holy crap. These things are just exploding. Oh wow, I can actually control the chair and everything. Although it is a little bit difficult to control. I didn't realize it had that spring thing underneath it when I first jumped onto it. Wow, this place is big. I didn't realize it was this big. Uh-oh, it looks like some pieces of it fell off. Another one of those chairs. Sorry about that. It looks like we have to use these stairs to go up. Looks like the railings stop here, so I'm going to actually watch how I'm going up here. Okay, now I don't have anything on either side, so I might have to switch out to third person just to make sure I'm not going to fall off. This is a long staircase, too. Oh, that was a little too close to the edge for me. I believe we're almost there. Jump it! And we made it. Oh wow, that is very thin. That's... I don't want to accidentally throw myself off the edge by trying to turn, so that was a little thin there. Anything interesting off this edge? No? Huh. Looks like we were teleported to... Oh wow, okay. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Accidentally hit E. Well, now we know that flying is not available on this build. Let's go ahead and take a seat. Only option we have is rest, so we'll go with that one. Good old rest. Alright, I think it's time to go. Who are you? Receptionist looked up, her eyes res so blue. Do you have an appointment? To which she replied, yes, I do. Oh, we got some rhyming going on, okay. An unfortunate space that the printers missed changed the psychologist's flag to read the rapist. Sadly, the mistake was not far from true, as the therapist had destroyed a mine or two. That doesn't fill me with much hope for meeting this person. Well, this doesn't look too bad so far. I see a lot of butterflies. I also see a note. What does that say? I can't see exactly. Does that say Anna? It's difficult to see that one because it's so far up there. It might have been easy. It probably would be easier for me if I was using a taller avatar, but this guy kind of looks freaky. Let's take a look around this room. I see books a lot. Books that haven't completely rezzed up yet because my computer's slowing. This appears to be either a cat or a dog underneath the rug. Nothing in the closet. Inside the room lay a mind's haute couture with a butterfly board and pin secure. He was the type of man who felt he saw much cleaner from the darkened side of a one-way mirror. His patience were pieces within a game, which, when molded correctly, would bring him acclaim. Looks like we're heading up again. What's in here? Looks like a kid. Chalk fingers. Chalk fingers sat for hours engrossed, his fingertips tracing things he longed for most. He would stay with each but for a day, then at night wash them away, so that they did not hasten to his heart because so many things do depart, and all his lies were really dreams come apart at the seams. I can see his butterfly. And so he creates things with chalk each day and then erases them so he can't get attached to them, it seems. That's what I got out of that. Oh, there's another one on the wall over here. Looks like a female figure, maybe jumping rope? I'm not sure exactly. So I guess we're going to be seeing the therapist's patients now? What's in here? This appears to be just a sink room, I guess. Juniper. Under a blanket with holes throughout, nobody sees in, but Juniper looks out. She whispers, "Come under with me, and together we'll hide. Hold me in the darkness, there'll be no outside. Where people are cruel and winters are cold. Where I don't fit in, everything's sold. Climb inside, we're 2 hands and a glove. Fingers entwined because you are my love." So she stays underneath the blankets at all times, and we can't see her, but she could see outside of the blanket because of various holes in it. And I see a tree over here by this light. And the butterfly dish, I'm assuming that's what it is because it looks like a butterfly, yep, is also covered by a blanket. The butterflies are representing their minds. The safe room, okay. Record player. I'm just here. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Ginger float. Okay. Sign needs a bit of time resing up. I wish there were a paper boat for out to sea I would float. To breathe the wind, feel the spray, while my body slowly decayed. Absorbing the chaos, body asunder, closing my eyes to send down under. Into the dark and swaying peace, my tears disperse upon release. And here we have the paper boat rocking up and down on the waves, and it's all of a sudden just disappearing on me. Huh. That butterfly jar seems pretty much okay. Because the last two we've seen, one was covered with a blanket and the other one is torn apart. Private, okay. We'll go right in then. Let's not even pay that any mind. Oh. Okay. So it's a one-way mirror here. Because I did not see a mirror when I was in that room before, so it's obviously one way. Elliot Amber. Elliot was shy and very soft-spoken. He loved moths because they fall like they're broken. He dreamed of Amber, housing ants suspended, and seeing coffins, tars extended. He would sit on a step, in the middle of the stair, where none would stop, a place neither here nor there. And this is a lot of Amber just sitting around this room. Mostly covered ants, it looks like. Don't see anything in that one. Okay. This looks like a tree almost. Imogen. This is the one we've been looking for. She looks like she's doing okay. Imogen sat, quiet on her bed, the books on her mattress 100 times read. Eyes to her friends, huddled out on the wire, cooing softly, it was her one desire, to join with them out past her bars, where no one could test her, with monarchs in jars. She rose from her bed, too fallen aside, and determined to join her pigeons outside. But will they fly off to the skies unless I wear a clever disguise? I must approach like a whisper in moonlight, so they'll not startle, so they'll not fright. And when we'll make a family, warm shoulder to wing, they'll coo softly and I'll learn to sing. So, she wants to be a pigeon. Okay. This just got... Well, I'm not sure exactly where this story is going. Okay, it's time to finally pick up a feather. Oh, I've used these kind of things before. We use this in further along the path. Okay, apparently I'm not going out that window. Okay. There we go. The arrow is pointing downwards, so we'll go downwards. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not going to do that in first person, because that's really screwing with me. I hope this is the right way. I assume it is, because they just made me go through an entire spiral thing, and there wasn't a different path, so... Guess I'll just keep on heading up these things. The change in direction like that is what is a little bit difficult to make sure you don't mess up and go off in some random direction. Alright, looks like we made it to a door. And we can take the feather off now. Okay. What is that? I'm not sure what that is in front of us. Oh, it's like a really lot of broken lines. And this appears to be a page out of a book or something. Huh. This isn't... I hope that's actually rezzed up like that. Imogen's mind split from its seams and wove in her books to merge with her dreams. She sought out her pigeons, pushing memories aside, with the life that breathed through her, its cord coming untied. A cable for the monitor, a cord for a life. Each severed her mind like a surgical knife. Okay. How do I get out of here? Wait. Oh, okay. That's just a really, really big door. Okay, this room's kind of creepy. Imogen arrived upon a scene of mannequins and sewing machine. The lights revealed fabric pigeon gray, dusty and torn, its edges frayed. From there she sewed her pigeon dress that enveloped her body in a gentle caress. So here she is making her pigeon suit, or dress. Let's go ahead and continue down this hallway. Looks like we're coming up to something. It's a window. Is there anything out the window? Okay, a window ledge. Oh, pigeons. Feather, can I use it? No, I can't. Okay. She stepped through a window and onto the ledge, and wind in her hair, the pigeons on edge. She found on the stones a loose feather, then gathered up more and sewed them together, to fashion some wings for her disguise, to join her flock within the skies. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh boy. I thought I was gonna have to jump there, but no, let's go right through the floor. I guess I have to make my way down to the street. Looks like there's a rope here. Oh, wow. Okay. What is this? Unfortunately, this doesn't look like it's gonna resin properly. Yeah, it seems to be disappearing and reappearing on me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to let things res up a bit more before I go any further. Even the text refresh isn't helping. That's never a good sign. Alright, I'll wait here a little bit and let things res up a bit more. Okay. Butte Salon. Beauty salon, okay. There's a bicycle right there as well. Looks like a giant ladybug on the ground. I think that's what that is. Why do I hear a heart rate monitor flattening? That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. This is a lot of hair dryers. Ooh, feather, okay. Let's go take a look at this first, though. Imogen mused that she was more pigeon than swan as she climbed down the walls to the beauty salon. She entered a room surrounded by chairs, lowered the curlers, and singed feather to her hair. Her disguise now complete, she walked to the ceiling and saw a vision emerge in her dreamy veiling. A future suppressed like fading notes to a song that we desperately grasp yet cannot prolong. Yeah, cannot prolong, okay. Looks like we're going to have to go up to the ceiling. Okay. A darkened kitchen, strewn with blank paper, once a child's drawings, like now dispersed like vapor. This future denied left her mind frayed. So a reality for dreams was what she'd trade. She fled the scene, unable to bear, and rushed to her pigeons to find comfort there. These must be the papers strewn about. drawing. Okay. Oh boy. Looks like I fell some distance. I'm on a darkened street. Okay. I see pigeons up ahead. Here's another storyline. She climbed up the pole that rose like a spire and attempted to join her pigeons on wire. But startled they flew, so Imogen leapt, spreading her wings and silently wept. Missing her dreams by seconds and feet, she soared for a moment, then fell to the street. And then we go falling too. The plastic bag tree? Whoa, it just got bright in here. Uh-oh. Oh, it looks like there's a ramp here, so... Guess I could have been a bit more careful with that. Alright. Static emerged like cracks in a road, and her mind's construct collapsed, which housed her binary code. That was preserved for the day when it could be rewired into our human cells once we were expired. But our memories were a virus that corrupted the core of our archived life preserved at the Rebirth store. Ah, okay, so the store's Rebirth store. That sign we saw at the beginning. I think it's finally becoming to go into play. Guess I have to work my way to the bottom. Well, that could have gone better, but we're at the bottom, so... Huh. Okay. Whoa. Looks like something broke up there. Okay. Zeros and ones created a two, in the form of a child from memories accrued. Through her books and dreams, realities and fever, reborn for Imogen, never again to leave her. And the computer slowed as the sand did rise, but eternity waited within her child's eyes. And this looks to be the end, as I don't see any other ways to go. It appears she's receiving a whale. She's receiving a child from a giant whale, or she's giving a child to a giant whale. I'm assuming the former. And I hope you guys enjoyed this build. I always enjoy Bryn's work when I get a chance to see it. And I will see you guys next time when I decide on my next video. So I will see you then.